your hands in the air, it's
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
mixing sodas with the beer, it's
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
so why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
This is the one right here, y'all.
Throw your hands in the air, it's
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
mixing sodas with the beer, it's
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
so why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
This is the one right here, y'all.
You got
What up, y'all? Your social media platform artist and the host of the great YouTube channel. I'm your host, your one and the only Dr. Do here, everybody. How are we on the awesome day right here, on the awesome Tuesday right here? Today's video, we're going to be looking into the dark truth and secret of one of the biggest companies on earth, alright? One of the food companies that we have been eating from them over the past hundreds of years right here, y'all. And recently, new information come out just a couple days ago about their product, and their member of the company had this say something that is so offensive that it make everybody questioning about the company and what kind of secret they put into their food right here. Today's video, we're going to be looking at the dark truth and secret of Campbell's canned soups right here, y'all. That's right, y'all. We are going to look into the new information and the secret and something that is dark and evil and something that nobody has been knowing what inside the cans right here, y'all. Because everybody have found more information about what they have been putting into the cans right here, y'all. So before we get started, if you guys new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit notification down below, comment down below, see what you guys think about my opinion and the stories information I give you guys about Campbell right here, y'all. And you guys want something that would give you that would support this channel, go to Content Bureau to give you guys Dr. Do merch right here, y'all. Shirtwear, sweater, jackets, hoodies, drinkwares, alright, and hatwear like this one, baby, right here. And also, if you guys want something to give you enough hydration, energy, and focus and protein, go to Beach Chart to give you guys Dr. Do powders right here, everyone. Look at these you guys need, alright? This is what you guys need. Hydration, energy, focus, energy, and hydration right here, everyone. That's what every single one of y'all need, alright, y'all? This week gonna be crazy right here from us, right here, alright? New information, gonna give you guys excitement for this one, alright? So without further ado, let's get this party started, y'all. You see, Campbell's, the Campbell Food Can Company have been always giving us the kind of food that we needed over the past since 1869 right here. For hundreds of years, Campbell's Soup Company have always been one of the biggest top food company in America. Always give us the things that we need, like beef, vegetables, chicken, tomato, all that stuff. But to me, I'm not a Campbell person right here, y'all. I don't eat Campbell soup right here, right? Because I'm not a big fan of their brand at all. Last time I had Campbell's was tomato soup back in 2019. But I'm not a big fan of the chicken noodle soup that they always been selling and all that, including their other brands they always been making right here. Because I always feel something is wrong about these food cans right here from Campbell's. I always feel like there's something odd about it because it doesn't feel like it tastes like real food, real meat to me, you know. Because I don't eat things from them at all. I wasn't a big fan of chicken noodle soup because it doesn't taste like real meat to me at all. And so I've been wondering about that for a long time until a couple of days ago, a executive or exclusive member of the Campbell Can Company have revealed that he and his family do not eat Campbell soup at all. He doesn't like it. He doesn't even consider it as a thing for his family and others that work there at all. You know why he said that? Because it's for poor people. I'm like, that is so offensive to call your customers and those who buy your food cans for hundreds of years, and you call them that. That is offensive right here, my friend. How dare you call your people and fans and your audience and your customer poor people? Because that is so offensive. I cannot believe what kind of thing he just said about it. Including the fact that he does not eat that stuff because of this. It also, not only calling people poor people, you're calling those who had food from your company, like your influencer, your millionaires, all those people who eat your stuff, you know. But also, there was the else we found out. That the meat inside of the cans is not real meat. Dan. What? Yeah, it turned out that the Campbell Can Company had never been using real meat at all. They were actually using 3D printed meat. I was like, oh no. I knew something was off about this. I knew something was off about this meat inside those Campbell soup cans right here, y'all. Because I always had this feeling that every time I had Campbell soup with my family when I was young, I always feel like it does not taste like meat or feel like meat at all. But it feels like something else. Then when I learned a couple days ago when this guy said something about that not being real meat and also for poor people, I was like shocked to hear that. I'm like, oh no. I knew something was up about it. This is not right for them to tell us this. This is not right to be doing this at all. You've been telling our customer that we haven't been eating real meat from Campbell's at all. You guys been wondering how long they've been giving us fake meat in the soup cans for. Well, I looked it up about 3D printed meat. It's somewhere around. It came out back in 2014 when other companies started to use this. Been using this 3D printed meat. So I say it happened around between 2019. All right, because I say that because when you think about it, I've been seeing some problem because of meat value, meat marketing, all of that stuff. Also, including that we've been having problem of producing more meat and also producing more animals on the farm and stuff, because you guys been seeing problem going on with meat marketing for the past couple of years now. All right, I say that it's happening. They just started doing that probably somewhere around 2016. All right, between 2016 and today. All right, this is how I see this. All right, because we've been seeing some problem with food marketing for a really long time, and the food that was Campbell Chicken Noodles, Campbell Can Company have been selling. This is shocking to see one of the biggest can companies in the world telling us that it's not real meat, it's never meant for people who are big influencer or millionaires, it only meant for poor people. That was messed up, man. I'm like, how dare you? You've been telling us we've been eating fake meat from y'all cans for a couple of years. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be accountable for all of this thing they have been giving us, making us eat this stuff right here. I knew that I had the problem with Campbell's right here. I don't like this stuff. I don't like their food, the taste of it. I don't even like that stuff at all. Not because I'm not a big fan of chicken soup, but I don't like how it tastes at all. I'm telling you right now, they should be taken accountable for their fake meat. All right. I wonder why they had to do that. I mean, we all know that they had to. I felt like they had no choice, but because of the food marketing and the meat value that getting worse and worse. We've been seeing meat prices going up and up for a couple of years. All right, y'all. This is where we are going to have to say this is crossing the line, and they went too far, lying to us, calling us poor, all of that right there. All right. This is not going to end well for Campbell's right here, y'all. With this big secret and the truth coming out from the can company, I bet millions of American men, women, and children, including middle-class worker, influencer, are going to stop eating this garbage right there, y'all. I felt so sad for everybody who been eating this. This is not good. This is bad news for them, alright? And this executive member of Campbell just had to mess up his company and all of the image they are showing all over the world right there, y'all. This did not go end well. I felt like they're going to have to go to court and explain this to more information to us customers, alright, y'all? This is a problem they are now going to be facing, alright? Billions of dollars lawsuit right here, and millions of people are going to be protesting against the company itself, alright? That could be eaten by those who doesn't eat meat, alright? That makes sense right there. I bet the people who don't eat meat can now eat Campbell's now because the meat inside of the cans is not real meat at all. It's more like impossible meat right there. They put inside of the cans, inside our food in the Campbell can now, alright? I felt so sorry for everybody who been eating this. Really, this is one of the biggest scandals in food industry now. We are now seeing witnessing history right here in 2025, alright? I thought that this continuing pennies is bad, but this is another worse thing happening this year, man. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I bet their stocks are going to go plummeting down, alright? Another company that will go down in America right here, y'all. Man, this is looking bad for the other members of Campbell's. They be like, why is he thinking about telling the people about our food? That's going to be a pain to all the men and women who work up there in the Campbell company. Are like, why is our member of our company telling information about it? Why is he making us look like fools? If I was down, I'd be like that too, you know, alright? But however, if I were right there in front of the man, I'm like, you lied to the people, you lied to us, and all the things that you've been giving us, fake food right here. I will be talking to him about that. If I was in that room with him, I would go all out on this idiot right here, you know. I will be telling him, you have made a great mistake and a humiliating blow to your own bosses right here. I'll be like, how are you going to tell them about all the things you told us, customer, right here, y'all? I felt like he just wanted to do that because he doesn't want to keep the truth hidden right there. But however, he gonna lose his job. This man gonna lose his job, and his family and friends are basically going to be having problems too, you know. Imagine hundreds of thousands of workers who work at that company are going to be losing their jobs right there, y'all. Billions of dollars lost, millions of jobs lost, and all the food cans that we be eating from Campbell are going to be recalled or removed, right, for all over America, if not the whole entire world right here, y'all. Well, we go ahead and stop eating them on Thanksgiving too, you know, or on Christmas, or reunions, or other event that we always use Campbell soup on every occasion right there, y'all. Again, we had to find another can company to eat right there, you know, right, y'all? And there you have it. This is the dark truth and secret of Campbell's Can Company right here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope y'all have a great day. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit notification down below. Comment down below to see what you guys think about my video about this can company. And I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see you guys next time right here. Peace out, y'all. Oh yeah, live stream tomorrow right here. And not Fortnite, but better. Alright, y'all?